So this is going to be called the Hawaiian Sun Challenge. Basically, we're going to rank the top 10 Hawaiian Sun juices because I don't know about you, but it seems like I find myself in the aisle at Long's trying to figure out which juice I'm gonna buy, which one tastes the best. So that's what we're gonna figure out today. And today I'm joined by my lovely wife.
Yeah, I'm very excited to try these and see which one is the best.
So if you don't know, Hawaiian Sun is a popular local juice we have here in Hawaii. When I was on the mainland, I definitely missed drinking these. And they're made with various different types of fruit. Some are more conventional, others are very tropical. So definitely if you come to Hawaii and you want to try some like local juice, I would highly recommend any of these local juices. Now you'll notice here we only have 10. There's more flavors that Hawaiian Sun actually has, but I decided to cut out the iced teas because for me personally, I don't really like iced tea and they would have all ended up at the bottom anyway. So I just got the juices and I think this will be pretty exciting. And specifically for this video, I thought it'd be kind of nice if we talk about our worst 3 and then kind of go over the middle 4 and then talk about our favorite 3 at the end. So this is number 10.
1, 2, 3.
All right, so why was mango orange the worst one for you?
It just tasted unreal.
Yeah.
Unreal? Is unreal a word? No, it just tasted like so artificial. Like,
Yeah.
I could taste the orange, but the mango? Oh. It was so bad. It just made me feel like I was drinking like a liquid medicine. I love mango personally. I love the fruit, but I was just so disappointed at the taste of this mango.
Yeah, the mango is like a weird, it's definitely the most, I think, unusual out of all these. And I mean, it's hard to describe, like, oh, it's like every time, I know that tastes bad, but then I try it and I'm reminded why it tastes so bad. I don't know what it is about the mango part of that. It just does not taste very good. I would say, yeah, if you can, probably want to skip the mango orange. So this is number 9. Oh, interesting. All right, so why did you pick pineapple orange?
I love pineapple itself, but I guess I'm just not a fan of the pineapple juice. It's not like it's bad as the other one. I mean, it's still drinkable, but it's just not my favorite.
So I picked Lilikoi lychee. Definitely not as bad as mango. If you're not familiar with lychee though, like I don't really eat a lot of lychee. So the lychee is very strong, I think, in this juice. So if you like lychee, I think it's fine. But for me personally, I don't really like that. I don't like the flavor or the taste. So that's why it's kind of at the bottom. This is our number 8. Oh, same again. Okay. So why did you pick Luau Punch for number 8?
I'm not a fan of fruit punch in general, but it was still drinkable.
Yeah.
It just tasted as I imagined, I guess.
It's definitely not great. I think it's one of the favorites, and I think when I was younger, actually, it was one of my favorites. But I think as I've gotten older, I think it tastes kind of like those generic fruit punches, which is not great when you have so many other choices to make. I wouldn't say it's bad for me, but it's definitely not good, especially when compared to some of these other ones. Oh. 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 All right, so now we get to the top 3. This is pretty hard to get to top 3. So, number 3.
Reason I chose liquid lychee. Well, I love lychee. That's one of my favorite fruits. Yeah, definitely the strong taste of the lychee. Not too much of a lilikoi, I guess.
Yeah.
But then, like, you know, lychee has such a distinct, unique taste, I guess, taste of a fruit that I mean, it's already kind of, juices are already tasting artificial, but the taste that they're trying to get, it's quite similar to the taste of the actual fruit. I like how they got the taste of the lychee in this juice. Yeah, it tastes real, I guess.
So my number 3 one was strawberry lilikoi, and this was really good. Actually, I don't think I drank this before we bought all of these. So it was a very nice surprise when I got to try it. I pretty much figured that anything with the strawberry would be ranked pretty high, but I was very surprised with how good this one tasted. It just, the strawberry to me carries the juice. It's sweet, but not like overpowering like some of the other juices are very, very strong. But yeah, strawberry lily koi, I think definitely a winner. Number 2. Oh, strawberry lily koi. Number 2. Okay.
Similar. We have a similar taste bud.
I guess.
Oh my god.
The juices are just
taste similar.
Yeah, I guess we taste the same. But why'd you pick strawberry lily koi?
Generally, top 3 or top 5 was really hard for me to choose, especially the top 3. They're all kind of like at the same level. It's like it was just hard for me to kind of put the ranking to it. But I guess, like you mentioned earlier, that flavor of strawberry. I mean, yeah, it definitely does not taste like the real strawberry for sure. But then just as a concept of a juice, I guess it's very good. Not as the taste is very light, not as heavy as like the lily koi lychee that I had earlier. Felt like it was just, I love strawberries in general too. So I guess it was like one of the drinks that I felt like I could drink it really easily. Like. All
right, so my number 2 was strawberry guava. So very similar to the strawberry lily koi. I figured this was gonna be in the top 3 for me easily, just because strawberry guava is so good. Again, it's so weird that like my guava was so low, but the pasta guava was pretty high, and the strawberry guava definitely really good. This was a close one between this one and what I think is the best one. It's like the perfect combination where it just tastes really good. Like, again, like I'm thinking back to when I was a young kid. Strawberry guava was like a special drink. Like that was like, if you want the cheap drink, you got like certain flavors, but the strawberry guava was always like the special one if you could somehow reach into the cooler and then grab that before all the other kids could. They did a really good job on that one, so my number 2. Okay, so we're down to our last one. This is our favorite ones for each of us. I'm pretty sure I know yours, and I'm pretty sure you know mine based on why I didn't call. But ready?
I'm trying to
you're trying to remember? Okay. Okay, ready?
1,
2,
3. Strawberry guava, oishii. This is good. Yeah, oishii. I don't know how else to explain it. Like the balance of strawberry and the guava is really good. Yeah, strawberry lily koi and strawberry guava is really close. You know, it's like
they're very close.
They're really close, and and also they whatchamacallit, they taste similar too. Yeah, oishii. But I guess this is kind of, for me, I don't know. If I were to choose between those two, I would choose strawberry guava. Yeah, this one was definitely my favorite. It's like very tropical, very easy to drink. The perfect blend of the strawberry and guava. I was very impressed, and yeah, this is my winner. My winner. Oishii, yeah. Okay,
so my number 1, which actually surprised me, was passion orange. I know, passion orange. It's just, this is the classic. If you grew up in Hawaii, I think that's probably the first one you've ever tried. It would be my guess. There's so much like nostalgia with drinking that. It's probably the most common, at least when I was growing up. Passion orange was like the most common juice, so you just grabbed it because that was the only one, unless you got lucky enough to grab the strawberry guava. But to me, the passion orange is just, it's mostly the passion fruit, I guess. That I really appreciate, again, and I think that because I grew up here and that's the one that I started out drinking, I guess, as a juice, I think that will probably always be in the top. I didn't think it'd be in the top, but when I kept drinking them all, it was really close between like the strawberry ones and the passion orange, and I kept trying to drink the passion orange, and I was like, oh, this still tastes better. All right, so those are the top 10 juices, and again, very different from what I thought.
I know, I didn't expect us to have a kind of similar taste bud.
It's pretty close.
And then we have similar ranking.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Just strange.
Yeah, I know. Our tastes are very different.
I know.
And if you're out there and you're curious on how all these juices taste, or you want to make a ranking yourself, please, I think this is fairly inexpensive. We bought 6 packs of all of these, and you can just drink them. I wouldn't recommend drinking all of them at one time because probably too much sugar in your body. So we're probably gonna put these away and drink them later. But yeah, I think it's fairly inexpensive, and I would love to hear what other people have to say after drinking all 10 of these juices. And of course, if you grew up in Hawaii, There's this thing that at least I did growing up where you get all the drinks and you mix them up. So I'm gonna try and mix all the drinks.
So disgusting. Oh my god, hurry up.
Cheers. Tastes like mango. Thanks for watching and aloha.